I keep saying, pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on because there is a dark horse in the streaming wars. We got the situations with Peacock and Paramount Plus and Disney, and over at Netflix and Amazon, there are all the issues that they have on there. But there is a dark horse out there that could potentially change everything. And quietly, the new owner, Rupert Murdoch, is making a lot of deals with a lot of major companies. Already we know the Toei deal for anime. And he's looking to buy a lot of anime up. And I'll tell you why. And this is the reason why I know he's looking to put a lot of anime streaming on this site, on Tubi TV, is because he just made a deal with Shout TV. Now, Shout TV, you might say this, Shout has anime? So yeah, they do. They do have some licensing agreements with some of the best anime out there, some of the most, award-winning, very beautiful, award-winning anime that some of them are beautifully done. The dubs are done pretty well. The subtitling is written well on most of them. And you don't see this on Funimations. You don't see this on Crunchyroll. These are available, exclusively with Shout, and Shout puts them out. And Shout already has a deal, and he probably extended the deal with them because there is if you look on Tubi TV, they do have a whole line of Shout product on their site, including stuff from Mystery Science Theater 3000, the Thunderbirds, a ton of horror. And the thing about it is, Shout is okay doing it, even though Shout has their own streaming site, which it does okay. Most of the popularity for the Shout TV is the speciality of certain day, like they'll pick up something of the month, like they'll do a Mystery Science Theater marathon, or they'll do a something from Japan. They'll do they have the rights to the Sentai stuff, which is like the Power Rangers in Japan, on there, and they'll do marathons of it. And I believe, they do have a channel on Pluto TV and one other place. I think Samsung has their own channel app built into if you have a Samsung TV, and it runs there as well. But looking on this, and I'll read a little bit into this from this article on there. Tubi, a division of Fox Entertainment, today announced that it has entered a content deal with Shout Factory to bring a collection of premium anime films to its viewers. New titles coming to Tubi include the award-winning In This Corner of the World, 11 Arts Anime Studios Millennium Actress, as well as Liz and the Blue Bird, Penguin Highway, and several additional critically acclaimed titles. These popular films will be available completely free to viewers, with most available in dub versions beginning April 8th in This Corner of the World, with most available in dub versions beginning April 8th, with In This Corner of the World coming to Tubi in 2022. That's probably because we're getting a dub version of that. Like I said, we're getting Millennium Actress, if you're not, Liz and the Bluebird, Penguin Highway. I know a lot of people talked about Penguin Highway recently. The Wonderland, and there's One Promised Brand New Day, which is the Sound and Euphorium movies on there. May the Melody Reach You. And there's a lot of others on there that's coming. And the thing about it is, Raging Golden Eagle was saying it on Saturday night on Yellow Flash's channel. You got to watch Tubi right now. Right now, they're doing a lot. You begin to wonder if the Dragon Ball Z licensing is coming up. I know they signed another waiver with Funimations. How long, it wasn't really mentioned. But hey, what will it take to break that contract and for Rupert Murdoch to bring Dragon Ball over to Tubi TV? He has the money, he has the resources. like I said, this is a dark horse. Just recently, I just received an email. I'm on their email list, so I get all their, what's coming out, what's coming soon. And, I mean, they're getting The Masked Singer now on there. The Hunger Games, they're getting all 4 movies. Blood Diamond, they're getting The Mask, Three Kings, The Perfect Storm. To the classic sections, they're getting Columbo, the original Charlie's Angels, I Dream of Jeannie, and I already told you, Battlestar Galactica, the original Battlestar Galactica is there. I mean, they have the original Coming to America. They have the Problem Child movies. They got a ton of stuff on here. It's unbelievable how much viable videos are here. I mean, there's so many good choices for the entire, and I'm talking about the entire family, from the kids to the adults to the fandoms. I mean, there's tons of stuff on here. I mean, I watched The Prisoner on this channel. They have Hercules. They have Xena. They had UFO at one point. I think it's coming back because I know I think the IMDb contract is almost up on there, because you can watch it on IMDb also for free. But there is a movie version of it's called Invasion UFO. It's just like a combination of a couple of episodes mashed together. I believe that's through Shout Factory as well. They have most of the Transformer series on there. Everything from series 1 straight through Beastmasters, Beast Machines, some of the newer Gen ones that have been out in the last 10 years. That's on this channel. They got some stuff on there. They had that Sherlock Holmes I think it's in the 22nd century, which was a pretty good series on there as well. They have the Stargate animated series. Yes, there was a Stargate animated series. And there's so much more that's on here. And it's also you have the Spanish soaps. You got a lot of the reality shows, Dog the Bounty Hunter and stuff like that. The excessiveness. Murdoch bought this with his Disney money.
Brilliant! Thank you! Thank you!
He's trying to build a new empire. See, that was the best thing. Yes, he sold off his libraries, 21st Century Library. But see, yeah, he could make a whole site dedicated to Fox and stuff like that. But you're seeing what's happening with Paramount, and you're seeing what's happening with Peacock. It doesn't really work out. It's best to branch out everywhere. He wanted to create something that was already established, like Netflix. Netflix has been doing well, even though they've had some market share loss. They're still doing very well for themselves, especially in certain content. I mean, a lot of people said, well, why don't they stream simulcasts on Netflix? Netflix is trying something in Japan, but the thing about it is, when it comes to the anime, and when they bring it aboard there to Netflix, they binge it, and they binge it crazier than the simulcast. And then even with the stuff being on the 7 Seas, where basically you can get it pirated, it still doesn't affect their market value. You see an extensive viewership. And you can look this up. You can look it up on there. The Google Trends and all that. It just shoots straight through the roof. I mean, I wish we can get into some of the ratings that they go, their own metrics, analytics. Because I would love to see their analytics on there. And the same thing with Tubi. I want to see their analytics. I mean, last I heard, there were over 33 million subscribers and growing. That was as of last year. They should be 40 million plus. And the thing about it is, these are people that are using it constantly. This is sites that the other, like Peacock and HBO and Paramount wish they had constant people watching, like the viewers on Tubi TV. So you've reached this part of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe like, share this video, and comment in the comments below. And you know, there's a lot more coming with this story, because we have another part of this story, because there are more acquisitions that Mr. Murdoch has done, and basically I think we'll be seeing this soon. Until next time, bye-bye now.
I was at a dance when she caught my eye, standing all alone, looking sad and shy. We began to dance, swaying to